Hi, Steven.
Hi.
Pero ahí van tus tamales.
I love you.
I love you more.
Good morning. Cox Communications is a proud sponsor of the Arizona Chamber's Legislative Forecast event, and we're a longtime supporter of this organization and its important work on behalf of the business community. Glenn, we appreciate all that you and your team do on behalf of the business community and the state of Arizona, and we thank you for your leadership. And we thank also the leadership of our elected officials as they continue to navigate through this unprecedented pandemic. Living in these unusual times can be isolating and challenging. This pandemic has upended our lives, how we collaborate with our coworkers, how we educate our kids, how we interact with our family and friends. And I'm sure all of us have felt this isolation personally, or we certainly know someone who has. It's a burden that's been felt most acutely by our healthcare heroes who have been fighting nonstop to keep us healthy and safe. And on behalf of Cox Communications, we want to acknowledge the work they do day in and day out and thank them for the sacrifice, dedication, and passion to see this country through these challenging times. As for our kids, their education is key to the success of our state and our country. This pandemic has actually widened the digital divide, as kids were forced to a virtual learning environment outside of their classroom. We believe that no child should be left behind or put at a competitive disadvantage at school because their family can't afford internet access at home. So when students were sent home to learn, Cox immediately enhanced our Connect to Compete internet service designed to enhance the education experience for low-income children who don't have a reliable or affordable internet connection at home. We've doubled the speeds of that broadband product for the rest of this school year, eliminated restrictions on enrollment, and kept families connected regardless of their ability to pay for the service. This has given families and students peace of mind to learn from home, interact with their teachers, and have the same opportunities to access information as their classmates. And as we start a new legislative session, we look forward to discussing how the private sector and the public sector can continue to work together to address the critical need to connect Arizona residents and businesses now and in the future. If this pandemic has shown us anything, it's that human connection is critical. And as we work our way out of the pandemic over the coming weeks and months, we look forward to renewing those connections in person and not over our robust broadband network. Now, it's my honor to introduce a great friend to Arizona's business community, Governor Doug Ducey. Since being elected in 2014 and then re-elected in 2018, Governor Ducey has applied his extensive experience from a successful career in business to bring much-needed change to Arizona government. The day he was inaugurated, the governor inherited a $1 billion budget deficit, and he quickly took action, balanced the budget in his first year without raising taxes. And today, our state operates with a balanced budget and a surplus in our rainy day fund. He has demonstrated his commitment to public education with a focus on teacher pay and injecting more dollars into Arizona's classrooms. He has cut regulations and simplified taxes every year to stimulate job creation and economic growth. He has prioritized trade and our relationship with our neighbor and largest trading partner, Mexico. Governor Ducey has also supported first-in-the-nation public policies, such as the America Civics Act, which requires students to pass a civics test, and universal recognition of occupational licenses from other states. And he and his team are working tirelessly to battle this unprecedented pandemic and all of the challenges it has brought us. Thank you, Governor Ducey, for your leadership and for joining us today. We look forward to your conversation with Glenn.